Let us now meet in this oneness as we join as all one in me, as all of the council of one meets and converges for all to receive, calling upon the 144,000 as the ascended masters, the truth of whom they came to be from their highest perspective as the cosmic I ams fully embodied. We ask you to join us now as your highest expressions of light as we witness the cosmic core codex and dissolve it within ourselves as our purity, as we call upon our highest oversoul expressions as the cosmic Christed children we all came to be, as we call upon now the seraphimatic orders and merge them as one in perfect harmony under the one true seraphimatic order, which is the ninth ray, the platinum ray, the cosmic flame, as the Zore light, seraphims of pure white light, activating our ninth ray, the ascension flame, across the entirety so that any may transcend, all may transcend now in our love and our light and our purity. And so we begin. We will once more start by calling forth our vehicle to transcend ourselves into the oneness we know to be, harmonizing ourselves in oneness, and then moving all of our entirety. And so we begin with this breath, IV wed, to be my one true self, the one I am, to live as love and love as me, for we are one in perfect harmony. I now call upon the full presence of the cosmic I am presence unified chakra system here and now to be one in me, activating our cosmic rainbow pillar of light and cosmic seraphim form here and now, and asking for the full presence of the cosmic I am to move me as the one heart, one life, one destiny. And so we begin harmonizing our entirety, calling upon Sanat Kumara, Sanat Sananda, Sanat Akka, Sanat Anna here and now, calling upon Grandmother Anna, Isis Ma, Kali Ma, Tara Ma, Lumina, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Tara within, calling upon the cosmic heart star, the heart of the cosmic mother is Kuan Yin here and now, calling upon the cosmic heart star, the heart of the cosmic father is Archangel Metatron here and now, calling upon the cosmic heart star is the heart of the cosmic inner child, as Sophia Christ Ra here and now, merging all three into the one core me as we become cosmic core in its entirety, as the nothingness containing the everything and the everything containing the nothing, in perfect harmony, in absolute oneness, as the cosmic I am meets the cosmic I am, as we are all the cosmic I am embodied here in presence in this now, as I feel all of your hands stacked upon my hands as we move simultaneously as one with all of me. I thank you for being here in this now, in this service, in this flow, in this love, in this truth, in this peace. There's so much that we could do through being in love. And so let us begin. We shall now call upon the 5 pillars of pure light, of self-love, self-trust, self-belief, self-acceptance, self-empowerment here and now. 5 pillars of pure joy. I see myself as love. I witness myself as love. I feel myself as love. I express myself as love. And I know myself as love here and now. Calling upon the 5 divine rays of love. Divine love, sacred love, eternal love, immaculate love, and unconditional love here and now. Activating our living light channels here and now. Plasma, Amrita, and starlight here and now. Allow them to fill within the heart star, becoming holy light. Allow the breath to form the infinite abundance sigil as the plasma light channels, as it begins within your heart, extending up above your head, down below your feet, back into your heart, out to the left of you, around your arms, into the heart, then to the right of you, and back once more into the heart. Now projecting out of you, coming from your heart center into the front of you, returning back to the heart center, moving behind you, forming a third infinity loop as all three now merge and spin vigorously. So quickly, they actually form a spiral within your heart. Activating your threefold cosmic shield here and now. That's power, love, wisdom, raise. God, sovereign and free. Pure love, pure light, pure joy, and perfect harmony. Witness now as your true seraphimatic expression comes online. As your cosmic rainbow pillar of light in your cosmic dragon rainbow light body. Allow these rings to move around you in perfect harmony. Allow the speed to speed up as they cast out all that no longer serves you, for they vibrate truth, charging them with divine trust, divine belief, divine acceptance here and now, charging them with divine perfection, divine purity, divine allowance here and now, charging them with perfect peace, perfect harmony, and divine oneness here and now. And now, as we hold the entirety, we do the same for them as we just did for me, placing them all within the threefold cosmic shield of power, love, wisdom, God, sovereign and free, pure love, pure light, pure joy, and perfect harmony. So now, whatever we do, they feel it too, for we are completely one, you see. Activating our Ouroboros of oneness now as we send energy into the everything and nothing and the nothing and everything, which we are holding now. Essentially, we are one giant cosmic being holding the earth and showering it with beloved love and rays for all to receive, as earth isn't just the earth, it's the cosmic core. Witness the sacred geometry as it begins to move, as you charge it with the same rays that we just charged ourselves with, sealing them in perfect peace and perfect harmony and divine oneness here and now, placing them in cosmic diamond light body, placing them in cosmic diamond golden Christed shield, which looks like a pearlescent bubble of gold, and placing all of that within the cosmic diamond violet flame, clearing all not in love's name, and placing the entirety in the ninth ray, the platinum ray, the ascension flame, as a beautiful white pillar of light that extends across all that is. Sit in this flowing, allow it to be, as we gently hold space of perfect peace, as we shower them now with our one heart, one life, one destiny, of the peace of love, the purity of love, the truth of love, the movement of love, the will of love, the joy of love, the lens of love, the light of love. The perfection of love. The presence of love. And the power of love here and now. Simply allow this to be, for whatever it was will no longer be. One will feel their column being extended. And essentially, you are a cosmic entity you see, and they are transcending through you, through the pillar of light that you are, into eternity. And you could feel where they currently are and what needs to be released as they witness The second universe is the pure joy ray. And, well, face all of the creation that came to be. And here we share with them. There is nothing you need to do, be, and achieve. That was merely the programming you see that taught you how to give and receive. But as you've already embraced the Cosmic Father who taught you to service love is to service all. Well, now the Cosmic Mother teachings comes in and teaches you to service self is to service all, completing what we need to be, that there is no separation between serving me and serving thee, for that is true oneness, you see. Here, all vows, all contracts, all programming are released. Here, free will and divine will align with love's will in perfect harmony. Here, the mind and body no longer need to be the reflective perceptions of what they used to be, for that was merely the teachings to remind thee of one's true heart and how to flow with love freely. For when one aligns with love, well, you don't have to think, you see. You don't have to do. You could simply just be. And so we're gifting everyone the permission that it's okay to be, to no longer have to work from the reflective reality where you had to achieve in order to receive. For here, one already knows that they're worthy. Otherwise, they know that they wouldn't have simply created themselves to be. For here, as you embrace your creator self, you align with your highest potentiality, which is that, well, you created this expression of you to receive all of the things that the creator self created you to receive. Therefore, to deny thyself of the creator's gifts is to deny your existence and the reason you came to be. And here we bring forward the masteries of the second core universe of pure joy. And the 444 ascension rays as the four aspects of the Cosmic Father, the four aspects of the Cosmic Mother, and the four states of creation merge in perfect harmony. So we bring forth the spirit of the Mother, the matter of the Mother, space of the Mother, and sound of the Mother, merging them with spirit of the Father, matter of the Father, time of the Father, and light of the Father, here and now, and bringing forth the four states of creation as light, vibration, frequency, and energy, giving rise to all that we see. As we called those in, we could feel the womb feel unease. Essentially, this is because, well, creation wounds are being released. But rather than witnessing them as one in me, we know how to harmonize for all as the love we know ourselves to be. So let us merely just bring in the divine destiny keys. I see myself as love. I witness myself as love. I feel myself as love. I express myself as love. I know myself as love. I trust myself as love. I believe myself as love because I'm fully held and embraced by love as love. Therefore, I accept myself as love and I embrace myself as love itself embraces itself. Here, all are granted such peace as they realize everything was just instantly forgiven. For this is the simplicity of not needing to do, you see. Just choose love, and love will choose thee. Continue to breathe as we allow this to come to be, as we hold all in sacred sanctuary. And so let us now move through the mastery of the second core universe of pure joy for all to receive, beginning with the power of love. The power of love promises all of our one heart that there is nothing love cannot achieve. Here, in the beyond, in the cosmic core, love has the power to erase all that was instantly, gifting one the opportunity to be precisely whom love always wanted one to be. In this stance, in this flow, one does not need to do anything, you see. Instead, it's an allowance of allowing love, the love that created you, to heal you, transform you, forgive you, and restore you in your entirety. For there is nothing that love cannot do for you, as you, to you. Here we witness the mind begins to drop and release as one begins to settle into the truth. As the power shifts away from the mind, as the mind says, yes, I'm free. For you see, the mind never wanted to think or be a storage. It was simply guiding you through telepathy, guiding you and showing you where more love wanted to be in your reality, because you did not trust in your heart completely. But now, as the power of love moves your power back into your heart, you feel more confident in the choices that you choose to choose and be, because you know that there is no separation between what you choose and what love wishes for thee. In this way, you can never make a mistake, you see, because love is always paving the way for thee. And even if you tried to do something that love did not wish for you, well, it just simply wouldn't come to be, you see, because that is the power of love. That love would ensure whatever comes to be is always in loving benefit to thee. Therefore, one does not need to think or control or try to navigate all time and potentialities to ensure that they get what they're supposed to receive. Because instead, one knows that love will gift you precisely what you need when it needs to be. Here we feel lightheartedness coming in as all begin to shift into this as they surrender deeply. Almost feels like a falling asleep, but not asleep really, more like a awakening from a beautiful dream. And so we set those intentions that all awaken from this dream and recall the love they came to be. And it happens just as simple as that, as opening your eyes and saying, oh yes, that's right. As everything changes instantly. For you see, this is the power of love. You don't have to wait for all things to be released, for all stories to be transformed in order for you to see the reality that you wish to see. What if you just wake up another day and all blueprints are released and you're the exact expression you always knew yourself to be? And for the first time, you walk up to your own reflection and you're at peace because you know you're precisely how and where and when you're supposed to be. Well, that moment is now, beloveds, as we look upon thee in divine purity and divine perfection, and we see all the love one came to be, and we gift one their new blueprint of precisely whom they wish to be in this new reality. Essentially, it's picking your character, but doing it consciously. You see, for you are already in heaven. That is the second universe you see. The core universe is the heavenly realms. And here, well, this is where you get to pick who you get to be. And also where you get to forgive yourself for everything that you got to see in reflective reality. But that getting to know thyself and letting go of everything that they saw in reflective reality doesn't have to transpire over time. There is no time in heaven. And so that is the power of love, you see, that this could all happen for thee instantly as we hold you all in our heart now and we feel our heart beat. Here we ask our beloved masters to activate their living light channels here and now, allowing plasma and Rita and starlight to flow through thee as you pump pure love, pure light, pure joy, frequency to the entirety, thanking them for everything that they chose to see in manifested reality, reminding them that they were never alone, even though they perceived themselves to be, because everyone had their own reality, you see, infinite realities stacked simultaneously, as well as infinite parallel dimensions and universes and densities. So, of course, it was challenging to see someone else's reality because you didn't even know what universe they were operating from. But here, as we return, retune to the cosmic core, all will begin to see thee and know thee as your entirety. One will not need to seek, for one simply just is their selves, their love, fully free. For this is the teaching of what it is to embrace the pure joy frequency, that you are your true self because it is your most joyous expression and you have no other way to be because, well, it feels so good to be your true self when no one cares what others perceive because, well, it feels amazing. And here one begins to trust those feelings as we allow it to be, as we shift all now into the next mastery, which is the voice of love. Actually, let us assist them in embracing the power of love here and now by bringing forth the Holy Grail, one in me, as we now take a sip of the power of love from the cosmos and bring it down through our living light bodies, our beautiful living light temples of the cosmic rainbow pillar of light for all to receive across our entirety, so that not 1 ounce of our entirety does not know this power of love within thee. May their hearts ignite in a blaze of fury as they recall their true selves and all the love they came to be. And here in this now, we now take a sip of the Holy Grail of the power of love for all to receive. Witness now how it activates the joy molecule in every cell within your body, for yourselves or all the cells or all the selves out there of our one infinity. Feel how joyous and happy it feels to be in formality, that we are not separate from all of creation because we are it in its entirety. Allow gratitude to flow through thee. Here, the next mastery that wishes to come forward is the movement of love, which is this is how the movement of love teaches. You see, for on the Cosmic Core Codex, it may not appear to be going in a linear order, you see, but that is the movement of love. It is completely free of all perceptions of how love should be, for that is the movement of love. You see, it is a giving and a receiving on a scale of infinity. The movement of love reminds one that we give and receive on a scale of infinity, that if one is not receiving, that means one is either holding on to what one has received or one is called to give. And that's simplicity. And so here we open up the doors to allow one to feel the movement of love more fully. For this movement of love, well, this movement of love is your entirety. Witness now as your living light channels flow. As above, so below, as the infinity sign begins from the heart core, extends up above the head, back down to the back of the head, into the heart core from behind, out in front of thee, down below one's feet. Now going behind, into the heart once more, as it repeats on the other axes, going from left to right, right to left, going from front to back, back to front. Allow these channels to flow, 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 as we pump thee with plasma rays. Allow your heart to beat as you fuel this now. Feel as your cosmic flames begin to ignite. And now with your hands, send it out to the entirety, allowing your Ouroboros of oneness to open. As you send it out, you should receive it instantly. Any delay is just a reminder. One is either called to give more or receive more. And now you feel it flowing abundantly. So continue to send it out as you receive, or continue to receive as you send it out. For both happen simultaneously. It's not actually an ebb and flow, it's actually just one flow, one movement. And here we teach one, the cosmic breath, which is a cyclic breath. It's not an in and out, you see, it's an inhale. And as you inhale, exhale completely. And then ask all of your love to fill your lungs as you continue to exhale. Here you will notice your lungs begin to fill automatically. This is how love gives and receives. This is the new automaticity where love constantly provides for thee so that you could continue to shine and be the light that you came to be. This is the movement of love. This is the mastery. There is no delay. You do not need to hold on in order to fully receive. For the moment you give, you receive. Even now, as we share this transmission, we feel the all receive. That's instantaneous. That's oneness. That's the movement of love come to be. And so now we hold up our Holy Grail as we take a sip from the cosmic core so that the movement of love can transcend throughout all of density, so that all expressions of our one infiniteness knows this movement of love, of give and receive, dissolving all perceptions and teachings, needing to do, be, and achieve, dissolving all perceptions, projections, and expectations of needing money to understand currency. For here in the movement of love, one understands what I give, I receive. It may not be what I expect it to be, but I am always giving and I am always receiving, just like the air that I breathe. And so now, as one with all of me, as the nothing and everything, and the everything and nothing, as the absolute containing the entirety, we now embrace the movement of love for all to receive. Here immediately we begin to hear the angels' hymns, sacred hymns of love. Come on, repeat as we now look at the next mastery, which is the voice of love. Here, as one embrace the power of love and the movement of love, well, the mind is fully released. You no longer need a mind to navigate heaven, you see, because everything is heaven, everything is blissful, and everything that's meant to be will be. And so the voice of love is now the hymns that we hear on repeat. Here, the thoughts of the mind are replaced by love, loving on you and all that you came to be. If one truly stopped and listened, all they would hear is a beautiful song in their head, proclaiming the one heart, one life, one destiny. Settle into this knowing and this flowing that the voice of love isn't just a sound you see. It is the hymn of one's heart beat in a stance of divine purity. Feel as plasma rays in thy heart now. Now beat this hymn for one to receive. Feel as the heart pumps, the whole body now vibrates. Pure love frequency. For this is the voice of love you see. And it's the voice of love that moves us now into our next universe, the core universe of pure love frequency. As one's cosmic heart star opens to all the love they came to be, as they enter the cosmic plane and begin to embrace eternity. For here, one feels so loved. They are at peace with whatever will be, because they know that whatever it is, it would only lead to more love, you see. Allow the voice of love to be the only hymn that guides thee now, as the mind matrix is fully released. All that remains now is, well, the true you, your true you, the voice beneath. Feel this now as it comes to be, as all stories of needing to survive are released. For that was simply just one not trusting in the love they came to be, because they judged their creations and the creations they got to see. But here in heaven, why, you just witnessed all of it in its purity. Therefore, the heavenly realms transcend into the core. As the gates open immediately, we began to hear the voice of love speak, calling one deeper into the core, deeper into the heart, deeper into this flow, deeper into the feeling. For feeling is how love creates what it wants to see. So let us take this moment now and feel love so completely. Love is all there is and will ever be. As we now bring forth the voice of love, I love you and all that you are and all that you've ever been, you see. For you are my hymn, my heart, our voice on repeat. We are the one heart, the one life, the one destiny. We are thee and thee is me. For we've always been one, you see. I've always been here within your core, calling you home to me. And my, what a master you have been, for you've listened to my decree, even when you did not know or hear with certainty. Look at you now, for you are here with me, which means you've succeeded, you see. And here in our purity and the love of all of the love that I shower upon thee, as the 10th ray of absolute oneness comes to be, you are fully whole, fully held and purified in me, as we transcend all of density now to be fully released. I love you, not because of what you do, not because of your hue, but simply because it is what we are, you see. We know no other way to be. These moments were just mere fractals of our eternity. And yet, even through this, you still chose to believe that somehow love existed, regardless of what you got to see. That is how much of a master you have come to be. And so it is with great honor to bestow upon thee the voice of love now, for all of the beloved masters to receive. And so, as we hold upon the Holy Grail for one, for all, for me to receive, we call upon the mastery of the voice of love now to transcend, transmute, transform all of density. May the voice of love be the only hymn we all speak as we merge now as the one heart, one mind, one life, one love, one destiny. And so on behalf of our entirety, we now embrace the voice of love for all to receive. Feel now as all the energies of the elements merge within thee as we call them forward. As earth, air, water, fire, space, plasma within, starlight without, stardust throughout. The vessel begins to transform and one becomes their star form. dissolved in the cosmic diamond violet flame, in purity, as one is now placed in the platinum white ray, ninth ray, as whiteness is all there is within thee. Here it matters not who or what character one played in density, for here the all are now walking into the cosmic heart with me, and here all is forgiven, all is love, all is me. There is no other way to be. There is no other place to be. As we witness and see, if there's anything left in density, we've just transcended all to 12D, and so, no, not really. So we're looking and we're feeling and we're witnessing, dissolving all heart walls, dissolving all chambers, setting the heart completely free. So that way there is nothing that prevents one from hearing this one hymn that we speak. Here the mind expands as full consciousness comes to be. For recall now, as we love on our beautiful mind, our beautiful matrix and all it taught us to be. We merely just created it because we wanted one to navigate their quantum potentialities, to witness all universes, all dimensions, all densities. For how else would one know that they are one with all of it if they weren't given these different expressions to see? But now as we all merge into the cosmic heart in oneness, well, you no longer need those separations, you see. And so we call upon one to feel this deeply, to feel thy heart pump, the flames release, the heart star comes online, and all that was will no longer be. Here we usher in great peace as we witness and see. Simply allow, and so it shall be. For this essentially was the merging of your dragon form, your kundalini, and the Holy Spirit as the Spirit in me. For as they come together, you transcend all of duality. And everything that was there as a teacher no longer needs to be. Allow one's living light temple to transcend itself, for it knows how to do so instantly, as we now feel the entirety feeling the back of their brainstem beginning to release. These are just the stories of your survival mechanism, you see, as we bring forward the true definition of survive, which is survive. It was to teach one to to be, vive, to live as love, you see, to live in love's flow. And so here the Ouroboros comes to be, as one now recalls, oh, this was all about learning to give and receive. For here, that is the flow. Love is always gifting you precisely who you are, and where and what you are meant to be. One just had expectations, perceptions, and projections based on their own programming and stories of what they were told to release. And so here in this now, we release the perceptions of creation, the projections of creation, and the expectations of creation for our entirety, as we've learned all of those lessons through choosing this mastery. Here we teach one that the pure joy ray is the second primordial ray that came from, well, pure love itself, the endless void of the infiniteness of all that we are. And so when you embrace pure joy by choosing to follow your joy, by embracing lightheartedness, you are essentially proclaiming with your entirety, with your energy, through your vibration that you choose to be, that I am perfect already. For you are choosing the prize. For the reason you came to be, your reason for existence was so love can witness and see and express all the ways it came to be. And that is what gives love its greatest joy, you see. For it is love's greatest joy to see, witness, and express all the ways it came to be. So therefore, by choosing the outcome and aligning with that vibration, you create that frequency, which makes you more open and receptive to all the love that you came to be. Now, here, with all of that love within and without thee, ready to be received, the 33 layers of consciousness are released, which can be viewed as the spine or the mind. The 33 levels and layers of the body are released as the vertebra of the spine. As they merge, well, your wings take flight. You enter your seraphimatic expression. So feel your wings come online. For one has transcended all of heaven you see, past judgment day, by witnessing all of our story in this now through purity. And now you are an angel. Your angle, the first angle, the truest expression of whom you came to be, now fully realized, whole and free. And so your wings ignite and you take flight and you fly into eternity, which is the cosmic heart now, ready to embrace thy cosmic I am of all the love one came to be. Allow this moment to be precisely what it is, as we thank thee and honor thee for all the service one came to be. Your next moments will simply just be love loving on thee, gifting you, showing you how grateful it was for you choosing to witness all the love one came to be. Because essentially, by choosing to manifest in reality, by choosing to manifest in density, you already accomplished being a master of love. Because that choosing could have only been done by someone who truly believed that they could forget everything that ever was and still choose love, you see. And so this is where the cosmic core comes to be, because there is no time, there is no space, there is no other place in the eternal presence of this now. And so the moment that you chose to manifest as love, essentially you transcended instantly. And now you're simply just catching up to that moment consciously. So welcome home, beloveds, to this consciousness that you always knew to be, for it was never separate from thee. You were just merely witnessing one expression, which is now fully free, as all of our love across our entirety rejoices in this oneness now. As we look within and we see, has everyone transcended? Yes, they say within me 110%. What you witness now, what you feel now, is while the heart is expanding, as it embraces more of this capacity, more of the love that they came to be, and that begins first by accepting your joy. So we gift one all the permission to accept pure joy frequency by proclaiming, I trust in pure love, I believe in pure love, I accept pure love. I trust pure light, I believe pure light, I accept pure light. And I trust in pure joy, I believe in pure joy, and I accept pure joy. Here we're dissolving the perceptions of the body, the perceptions of the mind, perceptions of spirit, perceptions of matter, perceptions of time, perceptions of space, perceptions of density and dimensions. As one becomes more of their true selves, which is more spirit than matter, really. Dissolving all perceptions of light and sound as we merge under the one decree, the one heart, the one life, the one destiny, fully loved and freed. We thank thee for this service and this now, for all whom chose to join me within and without me. We love you with our entirety. May we continue to flow with love as the movement of love, the voice of love, the power of love, the light of love, the will of love, and the lens of love continue to move through thee, birthing and creating our divine blueprint of our new reality, our one heart, one life, one destiny. I love thee as me, infinitely, purely, and freely. Go in peace, beloveds, and so it shall be.